Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. And thank you very much for that follow, Space Camp Girlfriend. It's great to see you. So, we got a little stuck in the last stream. That puzzle with overhearing the policeman talking was kind of hard for us to discern, but we were able to get through it, and I found out we actually don't have that much game to play. So I figured we'll just go ahead and stream tonight and finish Vera's story, and then kind of play some Dead by Daylight afterwards. So, excited to see you crack the case. Fingers crossed. That's what we're going to go for. So we've got Gabriel's face here, freshly acquired and good to go. So I'll head right back to the clinic. Tell the two officers to bugger off. You're going to take his face off?
Sir, you have new orders for us?
Yes. You are relieved from guard duty. Head to the elevator and go down to the surface.
Understood. How should we proceed when we reach the ground?
Await further orders. We are organizing a search for the fugitive.
Acknowledged. Let's go, Cullen.
Hope your kid's okay.
Alright. That should keep them busy for a while.
Fun fact, there was no special way to record any of the mimicry lines. I was told they would just be layered over each other. But I wasn't like given Tom's recordings as reference or anything like that, so the timing and the bounce and that's crazy. Eat the snus.
Snooze, an old-fashioned
snooze.
type of snuff. Not too common in the city.
That was all Jacob the sound guy. That's impressive. Most impressive. Alright, before we talk to Katarina, let's...
A portable medical kit with all the essentials. It's filled with cannulas. Got one.
Oh, we can actually grab one now. Neat.
Unused bandages. Would come in handy in a pinch. An old pre-collapse monitor. Probably not connected to anything.
Wakey, wakey.
Katarina? Can you hear me? I need to come up with a way to wake her up.
Alrighty.
Looks like an IV bag filled with liquid nutrients.
Need something to put a pep in her step.
I think these are used to connect a person's arm to an IV.
Stab her awake. That works, Sonny. We haven't gotten to the Dead by Daylight yet.
She's already got one. It's connected to the IV. Looks like Katarina needs oxygen to keep her stable. Various medical supplies. I don't need any water right now.
So what do we need to do to go ahead and wake her up?
I don't see how those things work together.
Wonder if Rolf might know. He's all holistic. We'd have to find Rolf, though. That'd be the problem. Okay, make sure that we've clicked everything here.
I don't think that will wake her up.
Oh, come on, Vera.
That action doesn't seem productive to me.
You're such a buzzkill.
No, I just bought myself some time. I need to act in here.
Radio. So...
That action does...
maybe we need to punch her asleep. Hey! Nerd Stash! Thank you so much for that raid with that party of 9. Greetings, programs. Welcome to the stream. My name is Wretch, and we are in our final stream of the awesome cyberpunk, sci-fi, Nordic point-and-click called Whispers of a Machine. And we actually have Space Camp Girlfriend in the chat, who was the main voice actor for the protagonist, Vera. So it's good to see y'all. Did you have a good stream, Link?
That combination makes no sense. That combination makes...
Okay. Got the faucet, the oxygen tank.
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Yeah, we're just gonna punch her.
I need to come up with a way to wake her up.
Yes, the blood is regenerative. That's kind of what I was thinking, Kath. Good call. And get out of my head again. Spent the whole stream making a ton of TNT. So we need to find some way to go ahead and get that for us. Got the IV bag. Deny oxygen until she answers your questions. My chat is bloodthirsty tonight. More so than normal.
I think these are used to connect a person's arm to an IV. Okay, now what?
Oh, did we unhook ourselves? Yes, we did. Shove bamboo under each of her nails.
Okay, now what?
Stick needles of pitch pine between their toes and light them on fire. There it goes. Morning, Starshine.
Katarina, how do you feel?
Ow. Like $1,000,000, sister.
Who did this to you, Katarina?
That hag. What's her name? The foul-mouthed woman at City Hall?
Stina Ruth?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to repeat that to some police officers. Can you do that for me?
I don't know about that. Sounds like you need my help, sister. What's in it for me?
Please, Katarina, now is not the time to argue. Your child is in danger.
Gotta save
Wait,
Peanut.
What? Did something happen?
I didn't want to have to tell you this, but your child was taken from the apartment.
No. Fuck. Okay, I'll help. She came out of nowhere, touched my forehead, and everything went black. My knees caved and I could feel something greedily carving through my mind, nibbling at my memories. It was terrifying.
And you're 100% sure that Councilwoman Ruth did this?
I'm positive. I saw her clearly. Strangely enough, she didn't seem to care about hiding from me at all.
Did you get a sense of what information she was looking for?
Not really, but the whole process felt frantic, rushed.
Why do you think she spared your life after this attack?
Fuck if I know. Maybe she was interrupted or she just assumed I would never wake up.
This creates some doubt about the Councilwoman's story, Agent. But I still can't let you go.
Oh, Gabriel.
But why? Do you really think I could do something so terrible?
It's not that simple. Stina Ruth, a respected and powerful person in Nordson, claims that you conspired with the Conduit to murder Leonard Dahl. A suspected Conduit member is hardly a trustworthy witness under those circumstances.
But I slept through the whole night in my room. You have to believe me.
Who can confirm that?
I can, to some extent. I know she entered her room at around 10. But after that, I went home.
Hey, Arvid. Didn't you have the night shift that day?
Oh yeah. Nothing happened that night until you guys came back in the morning.
How could I let this... You're free to go, Agent.
That's a relief. Let's work together to stop her now.
Yes. I'm sorry. She got into my head somehow, and I felt powerless to stop it. Forgive me, Uncle. You were right all along. I'll resign and give command back to you.
I accept. We've all made mistakes, Gabriel. I'm proud of you. It takes a man to admit when he's wrong. Now, Agent England, how would you like to proceed?
Stina is an ex-agent and extremely dangerous. Given my training and background, I'm best suited to deal with her.
But you can slap Gabriel.
Stay vigilant and be on the lookout. But do not engage with her unless you have no other choice. I will handle her alone.
Understood. Oh, and before I forget, here's your weapon.
Good. I'll need that. Thanks. Let's meet up later at the station. You'll leave a deputy to keep an eye on her, yeah? She's far from harmless.
Of course.
Yes.
Now, with that out of the way, it's time for us to have a serious talk.
Can't wait, sister.
Please, Katarina. I'd like to find your child, but I can't go before you give me some answers.
Fine. Ask your questions then.
Okay. Before we begin, we have to disable that device in your arm.
You're in luck. I can't feel it anymore, so the doctor must have taken it out.
You know anything about that, Deputy?
Yeah. Dr. Pearson had some theory about a foreign object in her body causing the coma. He cut out a small device from her arm.
Noted. I'll have to ask him about that when I'm done here. I think it's time for some honest answers then, Katarina. Are you trying to revive AI?
What do you think? Did you happen to skip past the conduit section in all those textbooks of yours?
I didn't, but I'm trying to understand your perspective. What could be worth repeating the horrors of the collapse?
AI had nothing to do with that. Alarmists and doom prophets were responsible.
Doom!
The old world was a place of wonder, you know? Limitless wealth and prosperity. And we threw it all away.
We had to look out for ourselves first. Our families, our children. There was too much at risk.
It's an irrational fear. Are we really that scared of anything greater than us? People treat AI as some outside force with an intent to destroy us all. AI is our own creation, our progeny. What sane parent would fear their children surpassing them?
Tywin Lannister?
We're still seeing things through the eyes of the fucking primitive predators we really are. Kill or be killed. Anything remotely resembling a threat must be destroyed.
It was an act of defense, Katarina, not one of aggression.
I used to be just like you. I wish Maya was alive. She could have helped you understand.
Try me, Katarina. I'm really doing my best to understand.
What's the point? You'll only use the information against me. You'll take my child away or worse. If you want my confession, you have it. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to save humanity. Yes, I'm guilty of trying to awaken Huldra, what you'd call an AI superintelligence powered by a singularity.
I have a recording where Maya called your child a vessel for Huldra. You're trying to create a human-AI hybrid, right?
You're wasting time. I'll tell you everything when my daughter is safe in my arms. Until then, I'm not saying another word.
Time to use the gun.
We have more things to discuss, Katarina.
Like I said, not another word until I see my child.
All right.
Keep up the good work, Deputy. Sorry about the whole jail thing.
Trying my best, ma'am. And, yeah, you really pulled a fast one on me there.
Now what? Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to the doctor and check out that device that was in the arm.
Dr. Pearson?
Ah!
Whoa, relax.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry about that. I was told you found something in Katarina's arm.
Oh, yes. A small tubular implant right here.
Thanks. Have you been able to determine what it does?
No, I can't make head nor tails of it. I'd suggest asking an engineer.
Fair enough. Have you checked the other bodies for similar objects?
Maya had a peculiar wound on her wrist, but no implant. It is possible that the killer cut it out.
And Carl?
Alas, he was cremated before I got a chance. The next of kin was really fussy about that.
Damn. Where are the ashes?
Still in the oven. I was about to collect them.
That one?
No, the one in my kitchen.
Excuse me?
I'm joking. You really need to lighten up, you know?
I'll worry about that when the case is solved. Excuse me, Doctor.
Fetch the dustpan.
Wow, the implant is still intact. It must be made of some strong materials. Appears to be
Okay.
2 electronic wrist implants, extracted from Carl and Katarina.
So someone with engineering background. Let's go ahead and show these off to Katarina. I know she's probably not going to say anything about it, but... Yes. Walter is like top on the list, but I just want to show them to see if she can add any insight.
Hey, I'd like to show you something.
Like I said, not another word until I see my child.
No, Walter may not be in on it, but Walter is the closest suspect, not suspect, but townsperson that we have with engineering knowledge. Walter is our balcony from Tor. You're not wrong. Now hopefully Walter's okay. Yay!
Oh my God!
What?
Are those robot eggs?
Nisa, no, that's not quite. You better take those away before he gets excited. He keeps bugging me about a little brother.
Okay.
Hi again.
Hey there, what can I do you for?
And
I'm
no-
off. See you later.
Take care.
Bye-bye, police lady.
Fun fact, by the way, I missed the last stream when you got locked, but depending on your personality path, different characters come to visit you, try and bail you out. Since you were empathetic, you got the softy commissary. Cool. I love it when... I've loved the trend of point and clicks to start going off in the different directions, kind of like Fable.
There's no reason to go in there now.
Okay, there was nothing over here. Oh, don't do that, Kath. Give people a reasoning to want to buy the game and try it their own.
Somebody locked the back door to the library. Maybe just as well. I had nothing important to do in there anyway. Maybe later. Again?
You'll say this, okay? It corresponds to your personality. Okay, someone with engineering knowledge. I was hoping that our boy would still be here. Who responds best to your assertiveness? Well, I guess the only other person that would have engineering knowledge would... I know what we gotta do. We've got to go here into Maya's secret snack chamber and... we had a device there.
The device reacted, but nothing happened. Maybe something's missing.
Awaiting hardware input.
An electronic headset of some kind. Looks turned off.
So we need to find something. The audio station's not going to do anything.
Snooze, an old-fashioned type of... That combination...
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't. I'm just kind of grasping
I
at
don't see how
straws right
those
now. But the wrist implants do fit in the device. So we need to...
Herbal tea. Maybe from Maya's garden upstairs.
find the device that actually will get this thing running again.
some old pre-collapse gadget.
Okay, we had the safe, the machine. The robot arm isn't going to do anything for us.
A trophy in the shape doesn't appear to have power. Just as well. I wouldn't know how to make heads or tails of it anyway.
So what would we need to do? Let's see about handing off the snooze to Walter.
I don't need to know his opinion on that.
Ah, boo!
That combination...
We should just give Nice the robot eggs.
looks like an
So we need to find a piece of hardware. Like, we've already checked in...
No reason to go...
Yeah. Katarina's not going to help out at all. We'll head back to the station. The only thing I could potentially think about is if What's-His-Dink is back in the recycling center. Nope. We are running out of people to talk to.
I don't need to know...
Okay.
Do you know what these are?
They look like computer chips in some sort of protective shell. Clearly a third-degree violation, right?
Hard to say without the assistance of an engineer, but most likely, yeah. Hello again, Gabriel.
Hey there, can I be of assistance?
No, you've done quite enough. But we do need to get your opinion on these folks. We will get coffee, Kath.
So, your uncle proved steadfast after all.
Yes. Joke's on me for considering him a softie.
So, do you know where I should search for Stina?
No idea. I'd look up her address and start there.
Oh, and don't beat yourself up for what happened.
I'll take full responsibility. It was a mistake to listen to her.
Do you know Rolf Dahl?
You could say that. I've stopped counting the number of times we've hauled his ass to jail.
Oh, he's a troublemaker?
Yes, ma'am. A slippery one. But one of these days his luck will run out.
And I will shoot him.
All right, I'm off.
Good luck out there.
Here you go, Kath. Good to the last drop. Whispers of a coffee machine. Nice. Okay, let's go into the address records. We'll try and find Stina's address and just go from there.
All right, looks like her address is at 5 Lindgren Street. I think that's up the stairs opposite Walter's shop.
Yes, it is. We've tried to go in there numerous times.
I don't think I need to look her up. I don't think I need to look him up.
Just going down the line here.
I don't think I need to look him up. I don't think I need to look him up.
Can I also say, Space Camp, your voice, even when you're having to do the repeat commands like that, you do a really good job of not coming off as it's not annoying, it's not abrasive. So when you have to do that, it doesn't, yeah, it doesn't annoy at all, which is great. You were very conscious of that. Must construct additional pylons. Alright, we'll leave the commissary to his business. Gross. Ooh. Badge, diploma, bottle, baby supplies.
An old badge from when Stina was a police officer in the city. A diploma for especially distinguished service.
You're very welcome.
Signed by the bureau director. It's probably from back when Stina retired.
Vodka?
That's the biggest bottle of booze I have ever seen.
You need to get out more, Vera.
Various items to care for a baby. Stina must be the kidnapper.
She's got our peanut, guys.
A discarded beer bottle. I don't need to mess with that. A number of empty glass vials in a neat package.
More cassette tapes.
There were a couple of tapes here.
Oh, there's a... Okay, the cigarette has not gone out, so she just left, or she's still in here.
A smoker, too? It seems that Stina is a woman of many vices. Looks like Stina when she was about my age. She used to be quite pretty. Looks like this hasn't been functional for a while. Not even a blanket? Stina must like to sleep rough. A few identical bottles. I would guess they contain alcohol. There's a tape player on the table. No tape inside.
I got the tapes right here. Tape number 5.
Report number 3. After roughly a month of surveillance, I am sure there are no more than 3 people in the group. The leader and the young couple. I have been unable to determine the location of their mainframe, but it must be in one of the key locations here in Nordsund. They rarely go down to the ground. The shack in the junk heap appears to be connected to a large makeshift antenna, so they may have access to long-range communications. The leader keeps referring to her wrist implant as a key, but I'm not sure to what. In any case, we should make sure to obtain it when we strike. We're starting to reach a point where we know enough to take action. Let's meet after dark at the usual place and discuss our options. Leonard, signing off. I know what you said, but I can't wait any longer. They're getting too close. The child will be born in a matter of weeks. If they finalize Project Huldra, it'll be the end of us all. I'll take care of the leader first. I need her trust, so it shouldn't be hard to get along with her. As for the child, the host, God forgive me, but it is an abomination.
There's a predator in the room.
I will do what needs to be done.
Or a rogue.
Make sure you destroy these tapes. If things go wrong, I don't wish for any blame to fall on you or my church. You have taught me much, Councilwoman. If I fail, I trust you'll find a way to resume my sacred duty. Goodbye.
So, if Leonard killed the Conduit members, who killed Leonard?
That would be Stina. Whoa!
It's not too late, Stina. Give up now, and you'll get out of this alive.
She may have been drinking.
I better try to track her. She can't stay cloaked forever.
She's wearing the one ring. Okay. Leonard Dahl, the killer. Let's go. We have got alcohol puddles. Maybe. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I gotta scan those. That's what we have to do. That line you just shouted at Stina was the empathetic option. Ethanol, water, blue. Let's go ahead and analyze all of the things. Stain chemistry. Nah, it's... Oh. Traces of blue, 98 points. Ooh.
If those vials were filled with pure blue, Stina has one serious addiction.
Alright, I think we're in good shape. Went into the town square. So she went over to Tower Edge. Oh, this looks like the perfect place for a showdown.
Good grief, that's a huge bird.
Oh, we shouldn't have double clicked. That would have been a great jump scare. Go ahead and be slow again now. Since we are in pursuit. Man, she is covering some ground. She is in the museum. She took the long way around. She's gonna stick the battle droid on us, isn't she? And she is, of course, in the secret snack chamber.
Ugh, this thing is heavy.
Y'all.
Stina! There's nowhere to run. You have to surrender, for your own sake.
Fuck it! Damn you, Leonard!
You're trying to pin this on Leonard. Did you kill him?
Of course I did. That brainwashed idiot forced my hand. I just wanted to steal their technology, and he decided to go on a fucking killing spree. You don't get it, Vera. We're both living on borrowed time. Blue clings onto you. You'll never be free. You'll see. The only way is to give in and let it absorb you, consume you. The key to our full potential is right here. If you join me, I'll show you how. I'll show you everything those mindless drones at the Bureau try to hide from us.
I'm sorry, Stina. I can't let you hurt any more people. Don't make me do this.
Time for you to earn your stripes, then. Give it your best shot.
I already know what to do. So if we hit this button, it's going to shoot off the hovercraft exhaust and probably blind her. Now she's just shooting wildly. Ah, okay. So we press the button again. Go in when she loads.
Won't work. She has made up her mind.
Oh, we've got a shooter. Okay. I guess that's what we gotta do. Here, I'm just gonna blind her again. One more time. Ooh. Peanut!
There. I've got you.
I guess this is it, Agent.
Don't say that, Stina. I'll go get the doctor. You can make it.
You're a soft one, aren't you? No point. I'm losing blood way too fast. Before you ask. The baby is okay. I'm not a fucking monster.
Good. Why'd you even bring it here?
I thought it would unlock this damn mainframe. Since my stupid implant didn't work. She sure had a thing for security protocols. You can consider the case closed. Leonard took out the conduit members. Then I put him down like the rabid dog he was. What's more important than my petty little life is what you do with what's on that computer.
It contains the code to Huldra, right? A powerful AI?
Yes. Adapted for a blue biocircuit. I thought I would be the one to merge with...
Stina?
You thought wrong.
Good job, my love. She had to go.
I pity her. I wonder what brought her so low.
We'll probably never know. No point in thinking about it.
I need to gain access to the mainframe. It's the key to ending all of this.
Yes. Project Huldra is in our grasp. You know what to do.
That's ominous. I think Vera should see other people. Yes. Now can we use the wrist plants with the device?
The device reacted, but...
Okay. Come here, Peanut.
Don't worry, little one. I'm not going anywhere.
We still got the tapes. Let's check Stina.
She had another wrist implant in her pocket. Likely Maya's.
Okay. By their powers combined. There we go. Enter help for available commands. File list, play audio file, activate Fenrir, Huldra. File listing, log 1, log 2, log 3, log 4.
Huldra's kernel is functional, but all my hybrid simulations have failed. The host always suffers from massive cognitive dissonance. We're likely dealing with an interface problem. Ordinary adult augmentation simply won't provide enough bandwidth for a successful cognitive symbiosis. I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising. Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key.
So this is how it all started.
The young woman I have come in contact with has shown herself to be bright, dedicated, and loyal. She is willing to offer a child for our cause. The next step is to find a father, but we have to be selective. We can't risk this man exposing our activities. I also finally managed to acquire a sample of blue, but I am not proud of the things I had to do to get it. I just hope my city contact made it out alive. We've just finished the work on the womb tank. I'm still skeptical about this Carl, but Katarina assures me she can keep him on a leash. He seems like the jumpy paranoid type. I'll play along for now, but it's likely only a matter of time before he becomes a liability. Anyway, the tank needs some further testing, but it won't be long until we can attempt an artificial insemination. While we wait for the vessel to mature, I've established a self-destruct mechanism called the Fenrir Protocol. If we are ever compromised, it can be used to prevent our sacred work from falling into the wrong hands. The program will completely wipe all drives and backups. We can't risk our foes using Huldra for evil. it could well lead to the destruction of this entire planet.
Whew. Okay. So, we have a choice whether to activate Huldra or to activate Fenrir and completely wipe this experiment off the face of the Earth. The thing about it is, the way that Alex is talking, like within our grasp and everything, that gives me the opinion that there's someone like either in Vera's augmentations or something going on with the blue where she's trying to be influenced. That just seemed like a really kind of typical villain twirl mustache thing. So Fenrir seems to be way more in line with Vera's beliefs to this point. I would agree. I think we're going to go ahead and activate Fenrir, guys. Because that just doesn't seem to be the way that we're rolling here. Anyone else have any strong opinion otherwise? I spaced. Dealer's choice. Okay, let's go ahead and go with Fenrir. Warning, this process will permanently erase all data. Continue? Yes, please.
I'm sorry, my love, but I have to do this.
No, you can't. If you do this, I'll be gone forever.
You're already gone, Alex. I love you, but you're gone.
Will I dream?
Yes, I really am, huh? Maybe it's time to stop pretending.
I wish you could stay, but we both need to face reality.
Yeah. It's time for me to go.
It is. Goodbye, Alex.
Goodbye, Vera. I love you.
That was very 10th Doctor. Warning, this program is performed in legal operation and will be shut down. If the problem persists, please contact your vendor. Garble, garble.
That's it. It's done. Time to get you back to your mom, Peanut.
Yay, Peanut.
Thank God. Is that her? Is she okay?
More than okay. She's perfect. You feeling better?
I'm all right. The headaches are almost gone, and I'm getting my energy back. What happened to Stina?
Stina is gone. She wouldn't go down peacefully. Your experiment is out of the picture, too. I ended it.
What? You did? Fuck. No, you ruined everything.
Not everything. You still have your daughter, right here.
Oh, please. You'd think they'd ever let me keep her after everything I've done?
She's right, you know. A woman who experiments on her own child? She's way too dangerous to be a parent.
I'm never getting out of prison anyway. Just take her away. She's better off without me.
I'll take her. She'll be safe with me. We'll find someone to take care of her. Okay, so the smart option here is to find someone to take care of her. But we've been playing Vera very empathetic, and she would sympathize with Katarina's position, and also due to her experiences with Blue and the baby, obviously experiencing Blue so early in life, I think Vera would see herself as the best candidate for it. Be a mama, Wretch! Yeah, so I think in terms of how we've been playing Vera's personality, it's gonna be mom time.
I'll take her. She'll be safe with me.
Good. Just go. Get out of here.
Not the mama. Caregiver achievement unlocked. A few days later.
You know, Alex, part of me really wanted to go through with it. Part of me wanted to ignore all the warnings, as long as I could see you again, even for just a little while. But then I realized what you'd say about it. The real you, not some blue-induced hallucination. You'd never put others in danger to save your own skin. And that's just one of a million reasons why I love you. I'll come back here every once in a while, but it won't be like before. Parenthood is a full-time job, and I need to focus on giving this child all the love and attention that she deserves. For the first time since you passed away, I find myself curious about the future. And I think that's something worth holding on to.
Just had this thought of the baby carriage start rolling down the hill. Hey! And there we go. Unleash the wolf. That's so interesting. You're the first person I've heard who brought up the fact that both Vera and the baby have experienced blue. Like, as a strong reason why Vera would be a good parent. Yeah, she'd know the ups and downs and the trials and tribulations of blue more than most people would. And I just think that her familiarity would make her the perfect parent. And the fact that she was kind of wanting a kid anyway. So it checked all the boxes. GG! I never thought of a name beyond Peanut, so I'm running with that. I hope it's okay. I will say I missed the coat already. Another one of my endless fun facts is 50-50 on the baby is a boy or a girl in your game. Oh, how cool. I like that. I really enjoyed this. And I missed you in the credits. I'm sorry, Space Camp Girl. You still have your son or still have your daughter. That's a nice touch. It really is. So I did really enjoy this game. It checked all the boxes. It's got the cyberpunk in it. It's got the sci-fi. It's got the full voice acted cast of such really talented voice actors. And it had a great story as well. We only got stuck 2 times. Peanut grows up and enjoys Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. We only got stuck 2 times, and that was the Pilgrim's Path and overhearing the conversation. But as like a lot of none of the puzzles seemed like unfair. It's a really good point and click. It's right up there with Lamplight City and the Wadget Eye stuff. I dig it. Oh, thank you guys for making such an awesome title. Thank you for your work, as Crag says. Well, we're going to go ahead and let the credits roll here for a bit. And then after that, we'll go ahead and move on to another game. Everyone, if you can in the chat, please thank Space Camp Girlfriend for just taking her time to hang out with us and chat and give us kind of like the pop-up video facts about the game and everything. It was awesome. So I know that you're working. I did look up the Wadget Eye vampire game. I actually am thinking about playing the demo of that sometime Saturday afternoon. I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm going to be paying attention to that. Do you have any other projects on your plate that you can talk about right now? It's very quick, but has a lot of style. You gonna head off soon? Okay, let me go ahead and do the outro for YouTube here real quick. Want to thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys haven't followed the channel, please do so. I try and stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and random times in between, unless real life or something else gets in the way. And if you're watching here on the YouTube, I have a link to the channel in the description below. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And let's see. Nothing really worth mentioning. A couple of little things, but Nighthawk is the big exciting one. I am looking forward to it. So we will go ahead and see you guys in the next series. Later days, everyone.